And now to question 6, which reads, a learner listed the following as features of a scale in music: starts on G and ends on G, has 3 sets of semitones, has a sharp on note F, has a total of 8 notes, has a sharp on note G. Which 3 of the features above correctly describe the scale of G major? So our question is on the scale of G major. Now the scale of G major starts on G. Here's A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and the tonic G. Now, the scale starts on G and ends on G. That is correct for a scale of G major. Has 3 sets of semitones. This will not be correct because major scales have 2 semitones. So when we say 3, then we shall be wrong. Has a sharp on note F. This is correct because we are seeing on the scale we have F sharp. So there is a sharp on note F. Has a total of 8 notes. Let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is correct. Has a sharp on note G? No, because we are seeing that our scale has only a sharp at F. Now to the arrangement down here. So we need 1, 3, and 4. So there is 1, 3, and 4. The best answer here will be dog. To question 7, Zido performed a Kenyan folk song for assessment. The teacher noticed that his voice could not be heard properly. Which vocal technique did Zido have a problem with? So our question here is on vocal techniques when performing a folk song. Now the first vocal technique we are given here is expression. When we talk about expression, expression means to show emotion and meaning. The second one we are given here is projection, which is about being loud enough to be heard. So being loud enough to be heard. There is diction, which is on pronunciation of words in the song. So diction is about pronunciation of words in the song. And then phrasing is shaping musical lines into sentences. So shaping musical lines into sentences, that is what we shall refer phrasing to us. Now to our question is asking about the learner is not heard properly. The learner could not be heard properly. So the vocal technique that they had a problem with was projection because they were not loud. So because a projection means to be loud enough to be heard.